Hi Virgos, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, hey, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. Hey, thank you so much for coming back. Virgos, this is your 9-card general reading for the month of June of 2018. This is a general reading, so all of the messages that come through Virgos, they may not pertain to your specific situation, because there are a lot of people that watch these videos, but you should get a golden nugget or two, Virgo. Things that do resonate, things that you can apply to your life, messages that do resonate with you. However, if you would like to delve deeper and get messages that are exclusive to you, your situation, all you have to do is email me at Scorp Tarot to get one of my amazing private readings. Yes, Virgo, I say amazing because my readings are just that. That's what my clients tell me. I read for people all over the world, Virgo, all 6, 7 continents, everywhere. And the messages that come through my readings, they resonate because the messages come straight from Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit. And they give my clients wisdom, knowledge, guidance, truth, direction on how to move forward in a positive on their journey in a positive direction. So email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com if you would like a private reading. I offer a 15-minute, a 30-minute, and a full 1-hour reading. My readings are delivered either via Skype, which is a live reading. It's a video conference reading where we see each other in real time and we go back and forth, we talk. Or if you would like a recorded reading, I can do that. You set the intention, let me know. Whatever, we can focus the energy, we can focus the reading on anything that you would like to focus on. We can delve into any area that you want answers on, and I record the reading. I send you the link, and you can, review it and look at it unlimited times after that. You save it to your computer, laptop, phone, whatever, and you can view it unlimited times. All right? So email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com if you would like one of my amazing readings. And also, guys, guess what? I'm upgrading my cards. Yes, guys, my baby, this miniature deck, this is the deck that has been with me from the very beginning. This is the deck that I bought myself originally to teach myself how to read tarot cards. And buying these cards evolved into me starting this channel, Scorp Tarot. It evolved and grew into me offering private readings to my clients, reading for people in all over the world, everywhere. Sweden, Brazil, just everywhere. Continent of Africa, UK, London, Russia, Mexico. Like I said, everywhere. And that's what these cards have brought me. So I'm so appreciative of them. But guys, I'm upgrading and I'm expanding and adding new cards to my channel, to the readings that I bring to you all. And guys, to honor the tradition, the tarot card tradition of tarot readers, where you're supposed to be gifted decks. You don't just go out and buy new decks. You're supposed to be gifted them. I'm opening it up to my Scorp Tarot tribe. If you guys would like to gift me a deck, and I am emphasizing deck, that what I'm saying, because somebody said it sounds like I'm saying something else. I read earlier in the comment section, they said it sounds like I'm saying something else, but that's my Florida accent. I'm saying deck, as in a tarot card deck. If you would like to be a part, if you are a part of my tribe and would like to gift me a tarot deck, then I'm going to include a link to the my PayPal account, and you can donate. Now, I am a sun sign Scorpio, so I do have particular decks that I have researched, the decks that resonate with me, because see, I'm very particular about energy, guys. So I know the decks that I'm interested in expanding and starting to use. So if you would like to be a part of that, I'm going to include that link in the description box with my contact information and also with the price list for my readings. So Virgo, you guys ready to get into this reading? Let's see what messages come through. This is a 9-card general reading for you, Sun, Moon, or Rising Virgos for the month of June of 2018. I've meditated over the cards, asking Creator, Universe, Spirit for relevant messages for you. Let's get into it, Virgo. All right, Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of June of 2018? What should Virgos focus on? What should they be aware of for June, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of June? What should Virgos focus on? What should they be aware of for the month of June, Creator? What is it that you want to communicate to the sign of Virgo? All right, Virgos, these are your 9 cards. Let's see what cards you have. Let's see what messages come through. Okay. Let's see what energies will be around you, Virgo. Okay. Now, you may have some challenges for the month of June of 2018, Virgo. But you're showing up in your own reading. In the middle of your reading, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Source is saying, stand in your power, Virgo. This is the Queen, so this is definitely feminine energy. But it doesn't have to be a female, but it does speak to a more nurturing energy. With this Queen of Pentacles showing up, Virgo, Source is saying, stand in your power, being nurturing, having that stable home foundation, being good with managing your money, and just being stable and grounded in your earthly goods. That's what Source is saying. So regardless to any of the changes, the ups or downs that you may face for the month of June, Virgo, Source is saying you will overcome them by standing in your power as the Queen of Pentacles. Let's start from the top, Virgo. You all start off with the Seven of Wands. All right, Virgo, this Seven of Wands is speaking to, it speaks to defending your position. It can be speaking to wands coming at you, rumors coming at you, feeling like you're on the defensive. And it's just some energy that's coming at you, possibly, Virgo, for the month of June that makes you feel on the defensive with this Seven of Wands. And Source is saying, if that's the case, defend your position. All right? Next to the Seven of Wands, Virgo, you guys have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this Five of Pentacles card can be speaking to feeling lack. Could be in your earthly goods, anything, your money. It could be in any area. But Source is saying could be in your health, could be in your money, could be with your job. There's some sort of instability here with this Five of Pentacles. Or Source can be saying you could be feeling left out in the cold. That's what I'm also feeling, all right, for some of you Virgos. Next, you guys have the Judgment card. Source is saying with the Judgment card, you're in the time of karma. You're in the time of outcome. So if there was some sort of imbalances that are happening, as long as you kept your karma good, Virgos, this is just a cycle. You know, we all go through ups and downs. We all have good times, and we have, you know, mountaintop times, and we have valley times. But Source is just saying there's always a rebalancing. There's always a outcome and judgment issue, and that's what this Judgment card is speaking to. It's speaking to a time of karma, a time of outcome. So if someone did you wrong, we're talking about you, because remember, you started off with the Seven of Wands, Virgo. If someone was challenging you, coming at you, talking about you, throwing wands at you, and it left you feeling out in the cold, it left you feeling unstable, unbalanced with the Five of Pentacles, Source is saying you're in a time where there's going to be a rebalancing. So if that person did that, they're going to receive the karma of the energy that they threw at you, that they put towards you. Source is saying it's going to come boomerang right on back to them. That's why I always say keep your karma good, because yes, we go through challenges in life, we go through ups and downs, but if you keep your karma good, you always going to come out on the right side of this journey we call life. You're going to come out on the right. I believe that. You're going to come out on the right side of it. You can overcome anything as long as you keep your karma good and you're optimistic and you stand in your power. All right? So now you got, oh my goodness, you got the King of Pentacles. Now look, this, you know what I'm feeling like this is? This King of Pentacles is your home sign. Also, remember, you got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. This is telling me, and I'm not feeling like this is an outside person, Virgo. I'm feeling like Source is saying you need to balance your polarities. You need to balance your yin and yang, your masculinity and the femininity, your ability to charge forward powerfully, passionately, with your ability to be nurturing. That's what I'm feeling. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Source is saying for you, Virgos, for the month of June of 2018, you're being called to balance both sides of yourself. All right, the yin and the yang. That is amazing. I don't usually get that. I don't think I've ever, well, I've only gotten that maybe a few times with both the King and Queen, masculine and feminine, show up in the same reading. All right, next to the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. Source is saying the cycles of life are turning. This Wheel of Fortune card, major arcana, is speaking to you're in a time of good luck and good fortune. And that's what I'm feeling for you. Remember, I already talked about you're in a time of rebalancing because you're in a time of outcome. And that's what Source is saying. If you have been dealing with lack of some kind, feeling left out in the cold, Virgo, if you have been feeling, if you have been dealing with this 5 of Pentacle energy, feeling unstable, unbalanced, Sources said there's a rebalancing that's happening, and it's happening because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're in a time of good luck, good fortune, so hang in there. Stay optimistic. Even if you're feeling down, even if you have been to struggle as far as financially, Source is saying, hang in there. Keep the faith. Be optimistic because the wheels of fortune are turning in your favor. You're in a time of outcome. There's some things that are going to be ending. There's going to be some, you're in a time of harvest. So what you sow is what you're going to reap. All right. Next, you guys have the 6 of Cups. All right, Virgo, this 6 of Cups can be speaking to the past, speaks to nostalgia. It can be speaking to thinking back over old memories. Now, what I always say with this card, there's a warning in this card, because you know how sometimes you can start thinking about something and it just seems to morph into, you can't get out of that energy. Especially if you're thinking about something, Virgo, that makes you feel bad. And this card shows that because this person is not happy on this card. This is a card, the energy of it speaks to, for me, speaks to melancholy. Thinking back over the past. Being in your emotions. Could even be depression. Because you see this cloud is hanging over his head. Source is saying, don't get caught up in this energy. It is normal to think about the past. It is normal to relive at times what we've gone through. But relive it from a place of, I overcame that. It didn't take me out. I'm still here. I'm better than ever. I learned the lesson from it. If you relive it from that viewpoint. Don't relive it of, how could they do this to me? I was so good to them. They broke my heart. Don't relive it from that. Source is saying, so be careful if you are in this energy of nostalgia. Be careful, or this can be someone coming back. Okay, for some of you Virgos, this can be you're making yourself feel even down, more down. You're making yourself feel left out in the cold even more by continuing to harp on what was either taken from you in the past, what left your life in the past, what ended, or your disappointments from the past. And Source is saying, come up out of that energy, because it can be what's making you feel depressed. It can be what's making you feel down. It can be that negative self-talk, and it's morphing, and it's continued to build and to expand. You don't want to expand on negative things. You don't want to expand on things that make you sad. So that's what Source is saying. Don't get caught up in this energy, because you know devil energy is energy that speaks to addictions. It speaks to excesses. It speaks to negative self-talk. Feeling bound to something. That's what Source is saying. Don't bind yourself to the memories of the past. You stay optimistic and manifest your future. Defend your position as you need to currently, but let go of the past so that you can welcome in new opportunities. Remember, and stand in your power, balancing both polarities of yourself, both sides of yourself for the month of June, Virgo. That's what you're being called to do. You're being called to balance the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself. Taking and delving into the positive attributes of both of those polarities, all right? Because you got the Wheel of Fortune that is turning in your favor, Virgo. And then you end with the King of Wands. Now, who is this person? Masculine energy. It can be male or female, but it is masculine energy, fire energy, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Fire energy, very passionate. You know, I call this person the used car salesman, because most fire signs I know are like salesmen, very charming, slick talkers. They can be very adventurous, very ambitious, hard workers. They get things done. But the card that sits next to this card is the Devil card. So if this is someone in your life that vibrates at a low level, Source is saying, and is possibly challenging you, saying things to you that, you know, don't make you feel good, overstepping boundaries, Source is saying defend your position. Source is saying resist this lower vibrational negative energy, or turn away from this person if, you know, you feel like what they bring to the table is not positive. All right, so let's recap. In this 9-card reading, Virgo, you have 2 major arcana cards. You guys have the Judgment card, which is speaking to outcome. It's speaking to a time of karma. It's speaking to harvest. And then you guys also got the Devil card, which is speaking to an offer of something that doesn't serve you. It's speaking to addictions, excesses. Source is saying, make sure this is a warning card. Make sure you turn away and don't get involved yourself with that. If it's someone coming back from the past, Virgo, be careful with that. Make sure that you actually watch their movements, not just what they are saying. Because remember, I said this King of Wands is very charismatic, very charming. They're good salesmen. They know how to talk the talk, and what they maybe speak on, they can't is not authentically what they mean. They can't back it up, basically, is what I'm saying. So Source is saying, if that is the scenario you find yourself in, then you are being called to resist and turn away from any sort of lower vibrational energy. And if you do that, you're going to have a turnaround in a situation. You have the wheels of fortune turning in your favor. Yes, it may be feel challenging right now, but it's just temporary. Things are changing. There's a rebalancing that's happened, but you got to go through, you got to allow the process to naturally shift and change and go through the different levels. Some of them are going to be good and feel good. Others of them will not. But we still have to, we are called to be diligent. We are called to keep the faith, and that's what you're being called to do, Virgo. So after those 2 major arcana cards, Virgo, you guys, the major focus for you is your pentacle energy, your home sign, earthly goods, your money, your home life, your health is what I'm feeling for some of you. And make sure, because you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, that Source saying, standing your power, Virgo, balancing both aspects of yourself, the feminine and the masculine aspects of yourself for this June of 2018. So that was your reading, guys. I hope that the messages that came through resonate with you guys. I'm sending you all an abundance of love and light. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate it, Virgos. And I'm going to include the link for my PayPal if you would like to donate and gift me a new tarot decks so that you can start seeing them being incorporated into the new videos that I'm posting. And I can't wait, guys. I already placed the order for my 1 deck, and this is a deck I've been wanting for such a long time. It is expensive, but it is gorgeous, and so I should have it in a matter of days. When I do the mid-June of 2018 readings, I should have that deck by then, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. You guys are going to love it. So I'm sending you love and light for the month of June of 2018, Virgos. Enjoy this month. Like I said, we all go through tough times, but you can overcome it. Standing in your power, being grounded, being stable, harmonious, and making sure you take care of yourself and your earthly goods, Virgo. All right, guys, I'm sending you love and light. Take care, Virgo. Namaste.